This is me on my way to school for the first time. I was up about maybe 6:30 or 7 o'clock in the morning. It's pretty dark out actually. It wasn't bright. I think it was about, yeah, it was January. And I lived on the third floor, so it was a good lesson in how to pack. And say hi. Me looking fabulous in the morning. I actually did my makeup. And I have to keep my video pointed at my feet a lot because people look at you strangely when you're recording things in a foreign country. But, yep, walking my way to school. I was only 10 blocks away. This over here is actually a school and a pool. I never went in them, but I saw the kids playing a lot. And over there is my bus stop that I actually usually took. It was about 3 stops away that I had to get to school if I wanted to do that, but it gained me about 10 minutes, and the walk wasn't very fun. Definitely avoiding children on their way to school. Right straight across is a bridge that I could use to get across the river. There's a river over there, and it got me to the shopping mall a lot. Vespa. Madly in love with Vespas. I did notice that most of the cars were actually pretty big, pretty normal, average American size, and not very small at all, like you'd expect. Another Vespa. I always saw this guy when I was on my way to school. And there's the river slide. It was actually pretty cool. Randomly, a fire truck. I never saw it again, so I guess it was good that I got a picture of it while I could. You can see another bridge across the way. More of the riverside. I'll tell you guys about the buildings there later. And this was my college. There's another side entrance I could use, but I was using the one that got closer to my area of the school. And another bridge. There was about 3 that I would pass by on my way to school. This one was strictly for foot traffic. It was very cute. And that's the modern wing of the school, recently built. And that's the old wing. It's actually a Jesuit college, so it's pretty antiquated. You could find crosses in every one of the classrooms. They didn't teach me about religion, but it was there. And then we come to a piece of sculpture. All of us played in it like it was supposed to be a maze, but we realized that there really was only one way to go, and it wasn't a maze at all, or at least a very good one. So that only lasted for a little bit. The Spaniards looked at us like we were funny. If you go to the right, that was actually where I went to school, but I had to go to an orientation meeting, so off I go to get lost as I try and find all the rest of the Americans. But yeah, it was a pretty old school. You could definitely see some of the older parts. And then we even got to go see the old library.